And my mum had always said, when we was in Glasgow, I can't afford to do anything. You just got to put up with it. But when we get home, things will be different.
As it turned out, things were very different. Not all of them for the best.
Everywhere you went were these bunkers. Too many. Still there. Overgrown, many of them, but still there.
Many people who came back to the island, when they saw the conditions and what the future lay, they decided to return to the United Kingdom. And it was a very hard homecoming for those that stayed.
It was corrupt. Oh, the dignitaries were corrupt. Well, not all. No, there was some that kept their pride and their honour. And there's so much chicanery went on. Yeah.
It must have been awful for the older people to come and see. I mean, because some of the houses, as you know, were ruined and that sort of thing, and all their furniture gone, you know, all their memories from when they were young gone. So I think, in a way, it was lucky. We were lucky to be children at the time.
And there's a lot of questions that have never been answered. Never been answered. The Germans were supposed to give £1 million compensation to the island. What happened to it? Who had it? Nobody seems to know.
Only one thing is for certain. 65 years on, Homecoming Day still evokes strong feelings amongst islanders.
I would very much like to see it celebrated on the day this island was liberated. That is the history of the island, and that is the day we should have had the public holiday.
It's really important because it's what happened in our history, and we shouldn't forget it, because that's what other people went through. If they hadn't come back after the war, then this island wouldn't be like it is now.
I think we should celebrate Homecoming Day because it's part of the island rather than Liberation Day, because it was Guernsey and Alderney and it was different.
I think this homecoming thing was too little, too late. It should have been our parents that got that years ago. It's a bit of a thank you for coming back and rebuilding the island and working ourselves after death to try and bring the island back to scratch. Not now. All the luxuries that people have got. It's too late. The people who should have been there appreciating it have gone. They're all gone. It's just, now it's third generation people to enjoy what is being done by the states. Too late.
David Earl, BBC Channel Islands News, Alderney.